The key to having a successful hair appointment is communication. Communicate with your stylist on the expectations you are wanting and you are looking for. Also, show pictures or inspiration pictures. It may not be realistic, but at least y'all can come to a common ground or maybe even compromise on a style. I recently posted a video of a major haircut that I did on one of my clients, and people were in a frenzy. So I wanted to explain. My client had cut her hair herself, and we had to go in and just make everything intentional. She originally wanted her hair much shorter, but we compromised because we are in a new relationship, and I want to make sure that she gets exactly what she wants. As you can see, the front is shorter. This side is shorter because she cut the hair when it was wet and curly, and the other side she cut it when it was blow dried straight. Now, in some cases, you can definitely gradually cut it until you get to the hair that's extremely dead. But in my client's case, she didn't want to do that. She wanted to go ahead and just start fresh and clean and get a major haircut. Teach their own, right? What you can accept and do with another person can't. So here we are. I'm whacking off her hair. Cutting her hair because this is exactly what she asked for. I'm getting a good base, a good foundation for the direction that we are going. Now, this side, my client cut her hair when it was blow dried straight, so it's a bit more even, fuller, and thicker. But on the other side, the hair is more thinner and it's more choppy. So I have to remove a lot of those lines. And of course, I know what some of you are thinking. Well, she could have cut it in a U shape or had layers, but she didn't want that. She didn't want a mullet because she wears her hair curly 99% of the time. So giving her a U shape is going to give her a mullet. Framing her face is not going to do anything of what she asked me to do. I'm listening to my client and I'm doing exactly what she is asking. We are not afraid to cut hair because she knows her hair is going to grow back so much faster and longer. And honestly, the proof is in the pudding. A simple regimen that we're going to follow is we're going to make sure that she shampoos her hair every 7 to 10 days. She's also going to make sure she gets quarterly trims. And y'all, this is not a trim whatsoever. I had a cute way of saying a haircut with a long overdue trim. It's just me being sarcastic. I have a witty personality, a draw wit. Like for instance, if my clients are shorter, I say my vertically challenged clients, or if my clients they have gray in their hair, I say, oh, your natural highlights. I'm just making up some stuff, but this is definitely a haircut. It's not a trim. I definitely felt like I ruffled some people's feathers when I said a long overdue trim, but clearly we are getting somewhere and we are making sure that it's all making sense. Like I said, intentional. Let's use that word a lot. We're making everything look intentional and everything is nice and thick and full and even. Lastly, my favorite part is styling. I chose to do a simple twist out so I can really show my client's hair off, her length, how just good her cut looks. She wants to be able to rock her hair in a twist out and also in wash and goes. So we had to stretch it out, just show her how it looked, how good it looked when it was curly.